A baby came from heaven and slipped into our humanity, and as we watched and as we waited, hope blossomed and grew. Joy rose, expectations flourished. God came down and he turned the whole world upside down. This beach is at Kennock Sands, near the Lizard in Cornwall. I was last on this beach 52 years ago when we stayed in a caravan park. That's me and 5 friends. And I've come back as part of my Advent Odyssey to have a look at this beach and see what it looks like now. Excuse me, where does that lead to?
If you go over there, there's the next beach over.
Oh, another beach?
Yeah, there's another one.
Oh, okay.
It's about the same size as this.
Oh, okay. That's the next
like
beach. Okay.
Yeah. And
all
then
right.
beyond that, it just becomes cliffs for ages and ages.
Right, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, if it's just over this.
Lovely. Thanks ever so much. I'll leave that today.
When the tide's right out, you can just walk around the front.
Oh, this tide goes right out?
Yeah, it goes. This is quite far in at the moment.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but it'll go far enough out, you can walk around these rocks and just get to the next beach.
Brilliant. I've come back here because I was last here 52 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
with a group of friends. We were known as the Cornwall Six. And yeah, we weren't in prison or anything like that. But we were children. Yeah, we were young then. And we stayed up at that caravan park, which is now the Sea Acres.
Right.
So I've just had a moochie round up there.
It's really different.
Oh, it comes all the way up here.
And there's like sort of rocks.
Sorry?
There's like smaller rocks that go really
Oh, right,
far out. Like
right.
almost like a groin of rocks.
Right.
Natural groin that goes
Right.
together. Yeah, you can walk around in between them like to the other side.
Yeah.
It's not much of a hike over to the other side.
No.
That's the
I think
top.
I'll leave it and go and have a coffee. That seems more appealing to me. That's great. But that's wonderful. Thanks for your time. Are you local then?
Yeah, we live just up the road.
Is it far to the Lizard from here?
No.
Yeah.
Are you in the car?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
It's
no.
5 minutes in the car.
Oh, I'll do that.
10 minutes.
I think we.
Yeah, from here. It's 5 minutes from our house. But yeah.
I think I'll do the Lizard. I think we did it last time.
It's really impressive.
Oh, it is nice to see. It's a shame because the flowers have stopped going, but not in the middle of summer. All the cliff faces are these like unusual succulents you don't see anywhere, and they're all in flowers.
Oh, right. Right.
Cliff faces are pink and yellow. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But they've just finished flowering.
Right.
They're like
Oh, shame, but yeah.
before last. It's still worth a look. And
Yeah, I'll go and have a look.
It's always
It's
worth a
a
look.
nice little village as well for just getting a bite to eat. 'cause there's
I'll do that for my lunch, I think.
Coffee or an ice cream.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, last year I did the North Coast 500 around the top of Scotland. I drove round and I went to Dunnet Head, which is the most northerly point of the mainland.
Right,
So I'm
go.
coming and doing the
You've got
most
to do the
southerly
southern
point.
then as well.
Yeah. Anyway, enjoy your day.
Yeah, enjoy
Good to
your
talk
time
to you.
here. Go on.
Thank you. Advent. Waking in a cold house, hear the heating tick and hum into life. Warmth is on the way. I'm now on my way to Lizard Point, the most southerly part of the English mainland. Lizard Point and coast path, half a mile to go. So I think we'll have a reflection on the way. And it's this. Today, as we reflected Advent on his coming, and his coming again, let us not be overwhelmed. Let not our hearts be troubled or fearful. Nothing in this world is bigger than our mighty God. Nothing we encounter will take our companion by surprise or cause him to run or hide his face from us. We may cower as Adam did in the garden, but God will be striding through the undergrowth, calling out for us to cleave and cling to him alone. None above him, none before him. Our mighty God. Ah, look, you can see cars over there all parked. Let's go and have a look. Which way? Well, I presume this is a one-way system by the look of it. Lizard Point car park. Let's go round this way. I don't know though. This looks a long way round. Whereas up here looks quicker. I'll go this route, I think, as I'm not using the car park. There's the footpath, but a lot of people are going that way. Let's just watch a minute, see if they go down here, and I can just do this shortcut through here if needs be. I'll go down this way, I think. Right. Well. Lizard Point via steps. Sorry, Lizard Point via steps, Lizard Point avoiding steps, wireless station via Coast Path Inn. Right. We'll go down these steps, I think. It's always good to have a challenge. Not too far now. There we are. Right, it must be down there, I'd have thought. Little gift shop. Small cafe. Britain's most southerly cafe. Brilliant. Work in progress. Please keep to the main path. Fair dues. Work in progress is right round the sign that says Lizard Point.
quite lots of people who look over this.
Yeah. If you remember, last year I was around the North Coast 500 and I visited. I'm at Dunnet Head in Scotland, which is the most northerly point of the British mainland. And now we're at Lizard Point, the most southerly point of the English mainland. Some birds down there. Right, I found a little cafe and it's started drizzling again. The weather has closed in. The visibility is not great and I'm just going to have a cold drink. I don't think there's much more else to see here, to be frank. I dare say on a great summer's day when you got sunshine, you get really good views, but it's not great today, sadly. That's the way it goes, I'm afraid. Lots of walkers around. A wind's got up as well. Here's a thought. The birth of Christ is the single most important thing to ever happen on planet Earth. God became a man and lived amongst us. Never had anything of that enormity ever happened before or since. I think what I'm going to do, finish off my drink, head back in the drizzle to Lizard and get some lunch. The time now is 11:53 AM. So that's my plan of action. We'll nip up to the Lizard, have a little look round there. But I am certainly glad I've come to Lizard Point. Last week I said it was 874 miles between Land's End and John O'Groats. Between Lizard Point, the most southerly part of the English mainland, to Dunnet Head in Scotland, the most northerly part. I don't know the distance, but I think I'm going to look it up. And of course it's as the crow flies, not as you go by road. Or perhaps not the crow these days, perhaps the seagull. Let's have a bit of a look at Lizard Village. Now I'm back from Lizard Point. Lots of eateries and cafes and little shops here. must do a fair trade in the summer. I mean, although when you look at it now, the car park, I say car park, people park at random on the green, is chock-a-block. Very popular. And that's really it. Yes. Good old fish and chips. Well, I think now, for the next part, and probably the last part of this second journey on my Advent Odyssey, I'm going to head to, well, I won't tell you where, you'll find out in just a moment. Somewhere technical and interesting. We'll make a move. Here's a thought. Advent is turning off the lights before you bring in the birthday cake. Well, I'm at Goonhilly. I said I'd be at something technical. The UK's gateway to space. There you are. This is not public access land. The land is exempted land under Schedule 1 CROW. The land is used for the purpose of telecommunications code system operator. I have come in off the main road and this is publicly accessible, so I'm not breaking any laws. The gate is there, I can't go beyond that point. But what an interesting place. So if there's official visitors parking, perhaps you can visit the site. Over there's another giant, what do you call them? Radar, cylindrical, parabolic mirror. Massive. Another one there, there's loads of them. There's not a lot I can really say about this place. I can do some research into it and find out how long it's been going, but certainly when I was here 52 years ago it looked like this and it doesn't seem to have changed much. Just think, all the communications that are going on in those satellites at the moment, whether they're being used by MI5, MI6, for ordinary communications between people, listening from signals from space. It's a very, very complex arrangement. But of course the arrangement we have with our God, particularly in this season of Advent, is we just pray. And it is as simple as that. We don't need all this stuff to contact our God. We just simply pray and He's there. It's a wonderful thought. A wonderful thought. I mean, that circular parabolic unit, whatever you call it, radar unit, receiver, may look really, really big. But compared to God, it's of insignificance. And I reflect on that most deeply. There isn't a limit, no limit to what God can do. And I'm going to leave Goonhilly now, and I'm going to conclude this part of my journey. Just can't believe how quiet it is here. It is really quiet. This Advent thought is a sobering wake-up call to the warfare we are engaged in. There is a titanic spiritual battle we are in, whether we like it or not. We need to be wise, alert, and hearing God clearly.